Yeah, it's been a good break. Good to get away and spend some time with the family and recharge the batteries and start some planning towards next year. So it's good to be back, get the players back next week, which we're looking forward to. So all systems go. Yeah, we started back on Monday and just started working obviously through with Damien, the new strength and conditioning coach, about how he sees things happening this year. So there'll be quite a few different things we'll do this year in terms of the way we train pre-season. So coaches have basically been sitting down, going through with him exactly how he wants it to look like, and then from there just starting to plan what drills we might do, what our running will look like, when we'll have our camp. So, just basically planning our time up to Christmas. Oh, look, we set out to get some mature age bodies, obviously. Got a very young group, so it was good to get Tom Bell on board, who's 23, 24 years old. He's a big type body who plays forward, which will help us. Obviously, Ryan Bastanak, we chased pretty hard once Jack Redden left and Aisha decided to go to Collingwood just to bump up our midfield. So he's played 100 odd games and he's a very good contested ball player, so he'll give us a bit of depth in that area as well. Young Jansen just didn't get an opportunity at Geelong with their midfield, so he's another one who's quite big and strong. So he's another one who pushed forward for senior selection for us. Walker, we obviously needed a key forward just to help our young forward line group down there. He can also ruck as well, so he'll be a great acquisition to the footy club. So all those guys will start obviously in the next few weeks, and I've only met 3 of them so far. The other 2 will obviously meet in the next couple of weeks, but spent a bit of time with Ryan Bastanak, who's a very impressive young man, and he'll help us with our leadership as well on the field. So they're all great additions to the football club, and more importantly, there are players who wanted to come up to Brisbane and be part of our success moving forward. So we're very happy to have them on board. Look, I think obviously we've got quite a number of young kids who are in their 3rd and 2nd year, etc. Dan McStay, I think, is in for a big pre-season. He's looking quite fit. I saw him today, and he's a guy that's obviously had to play a key role for us down forward last year and do it one out, and I think he'll be in for a big pre-season. Young Jono Freeman, another one he missed a lot of last year, but we've got high hopes for him. I think all the Lions supporters saw what he can do in the last few games of the year, and I think if he can get through a full pre-season and get a bit of weight on his body and get some consistency in his training, I think he'll go a long way to being a very good footballer for us next year. So they're probably a 2 off the top of my head that I can think of. Look, I think it's just continual improvement. Unfortunately, last year we were hampered by a lot of injuries, and our pre-season wasn't great because we had a lot of guys on the sideline. And one thing about AFL football is if you don't do a pre-season, it really hurts you. So at the minute, it looks like we've got 90% of our on our list healthy, and if we can keep them healthy through pre-season, it's going to make a very good pre-season for us and make it competitive. But more importantly, we get all the guys out there who can learn and keep practicing on our game plan and on their skills. And as I said, it's such a massive importance to make sure that they get through a full pre-season. So I'm really excited, hopefully the whole club and our supporters and members, that we can put last year behind us, work pretty hard over the pre-season this year, keep a healthy list, and have a great season in 2016.